his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Don. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step. And Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it, so that shouldn't come as any surprise.
Here is Knight following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's the break. Here's Simonich, and that one's good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Knocks down the three ball. Middleton's got 5. It's Knight with the drive. The offensive rebound, Len. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
That one is no good. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Parker against Knight. Parker kicks to Plumlee. From deep. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Simonich. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Freak, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. I asked him what the main reason was for the disappointing record so far. He said, it's not that easy to put a finger on, but we seem to lack that killer instinct. We don't have the confidence to finish teams off, even when we've got them on the ropes. Let's see if they can change their luck tonight, guys.
Rough start to the season, Doris. Right. Thank you very much.
Kevin, I think this is where the leaders on that team have to take control and assert themselves.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Freak. He's been scoring at about 38 points per, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Plumlee with a screen on Knight. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Here's Simonich. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bucks trail by 3. Middleton outside, inside, and Parker with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Simonich, he's guarded by Knight. Plumlee dishes to Parker. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Monroe's shot is good.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending, just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Cavaliers, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. It's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Milwaukee, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And right now for the Bucks, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Can't remember the last time I've seen optimism turn to pessimism as quickly as I have with these guys. I mean, their fans are already talking about who needs to be replaced.
Phoenix leading by 5. Knight passes to Freak. He kicks to Chandler. Suns moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Here's Freak. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Warren, good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here is Bayless looking for his first basket still in this one. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Dishes to Bayless. Fires for 3, and no good trying to get that one. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Carter Williams, John Henson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jabari Parker, and it's Bayless in at the 2 spot. Now here's Freak in the game against Sacramento. Very impressive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
To the wing right side. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And the Bucks miss again. Freak with it, now defended by Carter Williams. Freak kicks to Booker. To the right side. Here's Freak. They get it back. Len, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Bayless's shot is off.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Freak is second.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Zeller comes in for Markieff Morris, and it's P.J. Tucker in for T.J. Warren. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He had 37 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
That is good. Freak's got 18 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's the pick. Henson dishes to Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Zeller. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He has 18 points and also a couple of rebounds.
And this is something you don't see every day, a guy who's just as hot on the inside as he is on the out.
I'd simply say he's dialed in. I mean, he's got a focus to him that's palpable. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Over in the corner, Zeller, right wing. Freak with it. 20 points for him. And there's the feed to Tucker. And a wide open look for Zeller. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Suns lead by 11. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The high post shot and another basket for Milwaukee.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J. Take a look at how the Suns are doing right now early in the season. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
So it's the Bucks now, following the three-pointer by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Bucks.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Suns on top, up 11. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, your Sun. And now, your Suns.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.